Good evening, guys. I'm James from the Football Manager WizKids. I'm back playing my Red Bull Leipzig save on FM15. We're also known as Debülen. First season, just past the halfway point in the second Bundesliga. I'm just going to give you a little update of where I'm at just now. So we're going to go straight to the competitions. And as you can see, 19 games played in the league. Now there is 18 teams in this league, so you play 34 games. Top two get promoted automatically. So it's going quite well at the moment. We are predicted to finish 8th, so of course we are overachieving at the minute, but it's quite tight between, I'd say, 6th and even 1st, 10 points. It's not that much. So Kaiserslautern top of the league. As you can see, they knocked us out of the DFB Pokal, and they've just recently beat us in the league, so they look like the better team in the league at the moment. I'm sure they're predicted to finish higher than me. So I've had 11 wins, 4 draws, 4 losses, and scored 49 goals. I've been scoring goals for fun in this save, but I've also been conceding far too many. If you can see there, 32 goals conceded. I think it's definitely, well, as you can see in the top 13 teams, it's joint worst. It's absolutely terrible. So I'm 37 points, 2 points behind Kaiserslautern. They must have just lost just before I recorded this because I just won my game. And I was further points behind than that. So I'm going to take you straight to my team. Show you who's been doing what. And who's been doing well. Pretty much all the start 11 have been playing well. I expected more from Josh Teagle, my right back. He's been doing okay, but I expected better. Now, conceding goals is a problem. Marvin Comper, ex-Fiorentina, he's good, but it's his partner that needs to be better. This guy, Hoyender, and Sebastian, who's on the bench, they're just not good enough. So, a central defender and my goalkeeper, who I'm very disappointed in, they're the two positions that I'm targeting in January if I get the funds or if I manage to sell players. If not, then definitely in the summer, or try and pick them up in a Bossman in January to join at the end of the season, because I'm confident that I can go up, even though 8th is our media prediction. So I'm very happy with my left back. I don't think that average rating does him justice. He's really good. Rani Kandira, exactly the same situation. I don't think that total average does him justice. He's better than that. But Mary Abid on loan from Newcastle. Now, he's playing in a role that I've never really played before. I've tried it once or twice, but never settled on it. That average is fantastic, and he's really bossing it in the middle of the park. Ante Rebic, as well, on loan from Fiorentina. He's doing fantastic. Carlos Fierro, of course, the main man in my team, the star player. 10 goals, 7 assists. That's because of the role he's playing in. He's going to get more assists instead of being right stuck up front. And all my goal scorers, they're really chipping in. I've got Omar Damari here. As you can see, he's only made 5 starts, but he's still got 7 goals and he's chipping in. Daniel Fran as well, 14 starts, 11 goals. And down the bottom, who actually I've dropped, although he's been doing okay. He's got 3 goals from 3 starts. It's Terence Boyd, and he's actually good. But I've got a guy here called Federico Palacios Martinez. Now, if I don't put him on the bench and give him game time, then he's going to struggle to develop. So I've thought long term of this one. I've got 3 strikers that can help me get the goals. Terence Boyd, unhappy. He's probably going to get sold. But if I didn't have this young kid, I'd be more than happy to be playing him. 19 years old, and he's got 14, composure of 15, pace of 13. First 3 stats. And then the 4th stat I look at is determination. So those 4 stats are fantastic for his age. He started once from the bench, 5 times he's came off, and he's got 4 goals. So he's an impact sub, and I'm absolutely delighted with this find. Never seen him before till I came onto the save, and I'm delighted with this. So I've just offered him a new contract because he's obviously realised how well he's doing. It's a little bit extra, but it's not much that I'll miss. So yeah, that's basically the bulk of my first team players that I'm happy with. And Jordi Reyna, who's currently injured at the moment, he usually starts on the right. And I've also got Jack Grealish and Lazaro both on loan as well as Jordi Reyna. So that's pretty much my team. We've just gone into the winter break, so I'm going to show you my recent results. As you can see at the Red Bull Arena, it holds 44,000, but I'm getting around 20,000 a game, which I guess in the second division you can't really complain with. But since I last came to you, I believe I was round about here, this mark here, and I went on a pretty poor run, to be fair, although one of them was a cup, put out by Kaiserslautern, and that was a tough one to take. A defeat to Frankfurt and a defeat to Kaiserslautern, that was a real tough one to take in the league, at home as well, and I really wanted to go for the match, that one, and disappointed to lose that. But I've got back on track in the last 3 matches, keeping 2 clean sheets in the last 2 matches. So I'm relatively happy. We've only lost 4 league games all season so far, so I'm really happy with that. As you can see, I'm into the winter break here. A game against Bayern. I am going to play a strong team because it'll give me a test to see where some of these players are. The ones that are going to be playing, hopefully, in the first Bundesliga next season. And then I've got another friendly, and then another one against Red Bull Salzburg. Of course, the parent/feeder team of my team. And then we get back into league action on the 2nd of February. By then, I'll have had a lot of time to scout the Bosman market, look at the loan market, see how I can pay up cheap. If I get any funds, unless I sell, I don't think I will. But I will try to sell a few. So, as I say, goalkeeper, central defender, that's first. And just to recap and remind you, these are my transfers. The players let go, nothing special. The players brought in, most are doing well. Apart from Grealish hasn't really stepped up, but he's done okay. He's got a goal, I think, 1 goal. So yeah, that's how it's going at now. I'm relatively happy. Second in the league, 2 points behind first, and as long as I go up, I'm happy. But if we win up by champions, that'd be brilliant. I'll say it again for the 3rd time. Predicted to finish 8th, and we're way overachieving on that. So the board are happy. I'm happy. As you see, these are my affiliated clubs. Bayern Munich, who I got to pick, which hopefully over the years I'll get to have a few regens from them, young guys. Liefering, I can't cancel that for some reason until a certain date. Red Bull Leipzig, New York Red Bulls, and Makaranstad. I can't cancel that either till a certain date. And Daniel Frank, captain, very key player for me. The even more key player, the biggest player in my team is Carlos Fierro, so I've got to keep him happy. But if he does too well, he's got a 19 million release clause, which he wanted. I'll hopefully try and get that out if I get promoted. Marvin Klomper, vice captain, and my hot prospect, Lucas Klosterman, who can play in all them positions as you can see up here. Very versatile, which is brilliant to have. But he's playing at right back as backup and at central back. Got some good stats there. I think he's got stats to play more centrally. That's what he does in real life. I checked out Red Bull in the recent game, and I believe he played central defender, so maybe that's where he's best suited. But judging by stats, I would say so. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Just a little update. Now, I haven't shown you my formation because I'm going to do a special video straight after this. I'm going to be discussing my tactic. I've given it a name. I'm going to be discussing what it's like. I'm going to be doing screenshots because it's going exclusively onto FM Central. And I'm going to do a video of it so you can hear me discussing it and what it's about and what I like about it and why I think it works. So probably half an hour after this is released, I will bring you that other video. And I hope it gets as many downloads as my last FM15 one with Sporting Lisbon got. Just short of 9,000 downloads, I think. So if this one can get anywhere, even half that, I'd be delighted. But again, I have to stress that not all tactics work for every single team. But people are willing to try them, which is great for me. I'm not personally a fan of downloading tactics. I never have and I never will. But if you want to have a go at my nitpick, tell me what you think's right, what's wrong. If it works for you, at what level it does, that'd be fantastic. That'll be coming very soon, guys. Exclusive to FM Central. If you don't know them, go to www.footballmanagercentral.com and you'll get all these beautiful graphics for Football Manager that you can see on my page right now. Okay, guys, thanks for checking out episode 2 of Red Bull Leipzig, which is named Overachieving. Episode 3 shall be with you within the next 2-3 days. I hope to get the season finished by this time tomorrow night. Thanks again, guys. Remember, check out the Facebook page that I co-own, the Football Manager WizKids, and our Twitter page at the FM WizKids. We've got close to 15,000 followers on Facebook, or likers if you want, And we've got over 700 followers on Twitter. So check us out there. If you need any help, get in touch. Thanks again. Bye-bye.